I'm going live now, man. Forget that. Forget that. I'm going live now. Let me make sure I'm good. Make sure my sound good, man. Let me fix this. Uh, I want to go live now. The game's still going on. It's in the ball in Sam Darnold's hand. So let's watch this game. What up? What up, Nathan? What up? What up, Josh? In. What up? What up, Keenan? What up with you? It's ridiculous, yo. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, yo. Chunk, what up, man? Anthony Thompson, what's up? J Issue, E. Edwards, 1829. Hugo, next up. What's going on with you? I see you, dog. Skinny Dark, what's up with you? This, yeah, I went ahead and started it early, dog. Like, I ain't even like this daggone offense, dog. It's terrible, dog. But I get it. Everybody happy about the defense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just because I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Sam Darnold not gonna score. He not gonna score. He about to throw an interception right here. What? Like, I first let me say shout out to the defense, man. The defense balling, dog. You know what I'm saying? The defense is balling, and they deserve way better than this, though. They deserve way better than this, man. Um, let's watch this last 2 minutes. They ain't been able to do nothing with this ball when it comes to offense, so they definitely ain't gonna do nothing now. And I ain't even gonna get my hopes up. Sam Darnold terrible, dog. For real. What up? What up, African Rhino? Sean Presley, what's up with you? Keenan, Dr. Wolf Saber, what's going on with you? Tequilas, what's up with you, man? Shelly, what's going on? Gabriel. Anthony Thompson, what's up? False start. Third and 15. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. There you go. There you go. Big pass to Robbie. Big pass to Robbie. I know a lot of people. Oh, Robbie dropped that pass. Man, he dropped that pass. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That wasn't on Robbie. I ain't even gonna do that. Joe Brady don't know what he doing. Sam Darnold not built to be able to be a good. What is this? Joe Brady don't know what he doing. Sam Darnold is not built to be able to win a game behind his offensive line. Um, I think he's a solid QB. He just not. He's just not what. Um, it's crazy. Um, man, this offense got a long way to go, y'all. This offense got a long way to go. Long way to go. We can blame it on C-Mac not being here, maybe. Um, you ain't got to get all the 20 here. You ain't gonna have to get the whole 20 here. I told you. Told y'all. I told you. Um, ball game. Ball game. And then they let him run it back. And then they let him run it back. Let me see. I dropped my head real quick. Oh, he fell. Um, yeah, so that's the ball game. Shout out to the Eagle fans. You know, shout out to Bird Game 31. I was on this show. And I said we was gonna beat this team up, and our defense did pretty good. Our defense held it down, man. Our defense held it down. But unfortunately, this offense is terrible, man. Like it's terrible. Like for real, for real. Chuba Hubbard played a good game. You know what I mean? Chuba Hubbard did what he could do. I mean, I'm trying my hardest to find other people to blame, but this really on Sam, this offensive line. Man, you Joe Brady, oh man. And the one thing I'm trying not to get so upset with Joe Brady because I know he a new coach. I have to keep telling myself, this dude a new coach. He don't know what he doing. He a new offensive coordinator. I'm sorry, a new offensive coordinator in the NFL. He don't know what he doing. And that definitely showed. He definitely don't know what he doing. There's no way in the world we should have lost that game, y'all. No way in the world we should have lost that game. Like, for real, for real. No way in the world we should have lost that game. More worship. Let's see. Caleb Dixon, what's going on with you? SC Base say 6-11. Logic says, man, come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like, I get it. I get it, though. You know what I'm saying? You can believe that. I definitely ain't gonna believe that one, dog. You know what I'm saying? This is on him, too. Like, come on now. Come on. I ain't saying it's all him. But it's definitely him too, man. Like he's so inaccurate in this. You saw the inaccuracies down. He just threw an interception. 3 interceptions. Bad decision making. No accuracy downfield. Like, come on, like the offensive line ain't doing all that. And see, then we can blame the offensive line, but then we also gotta blame Joe Brady, and you also gotta blame Sam Darnold. He know this offensive line trash. Now, let me say this. This is why I can't. Like, this is whack. Who was he fussing at? Who was Robbie fussing at just now? ICP say Deshaun. Bruh, it don't even matter, man. Cause this we got 3 timeouts. It don't matter. The defense is tired. Look, here come the first down. Like, the game wrap, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see it, man. Shout out to the defense, though, man. Shout out to the defense. Oh, man. Bengals and Packers hold. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to Dante Jackson, man. Like I told y'all, man. Like, folks, I don't know where the disrespect come from when it come to Dante Jackson. But I just see the same stuff that James Bradbury went through. Dante Jackson going through the same thing, man. How y'all still sleeping on Dante? Yeah. Just go and let him go, man. The game over. Shoot. It's garbage, bro. Facts. The defense tired. Let it be. Jay Prey said the defense letting up. The defense tired, dog. Like, they played an excellent game. They put the offense in so many good positions, and we could not capitalize. And that's why I said we need to capitalize on this defense. When this defense makes stuff happen, we need to capitalize. And we couldn't capitalize on nothing, man. This offense is trash. I'm getting upset right now because this right after the game. But this offense is so freaking trash, and I'm so upset because now all you see is fans talking about O-line. What y'all thought? Who's supposed to fix the O-line? Y'all, who was supposed to fix the O-line? How was the O-line supposed to get it fixed? This was an issue all last season. This was an issue all last season. And I try to tell y'all, this is an issue all last season. This is an issue all last season. You had all offseason to address this, but y'all got so excited about, oh, he moving around in the draft. We got 7 7th-round picks. Yay. We got 7 7. Oh, we got, man, y'all ain't paid no attention to what they was doing. I'm glad what they did with the defense. The defense is like, for real, they really built this defense. They really built this defense like they was trying to win something this season. They really built this defense like they was trying to win something this season. Dang, like, come on, man. It don't make sense if you got an offense that's trash. It don't make sense to make all the Stephon Gilmore signing. All this stuff that you doing, it don't make sense because you ain't even got no potential. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Man. I'm all over the place. I'm just the stuff that's come through. When it come to me, that's why I say it. I'm thinking about Matt Rule. Matt Rule, you still don't got it, man. You know what I'm saying? You still don't have it. You still don't have any idea how to coach a game. All this talent, man. All this talent, dog. Like, somebody got the answer for it. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Jay, you about to go? Jay. It's Pharaoh, what's going on? Nathan, what's going on? He said, can we just forfeit the season for the #1 draft pick or nah? Like, man, what you kneeling down for? Like, oh man, they ain't gonna know what to do here. You know what I'm saying? And then Jalen Hurts, you got him doing Cam Newton celebration. You disrespectful, dog. You so disrespectful, dog. They can have that. They can have that. This was a terrible game to watch. This was a terrible, terrible game to watch. Man, he ain't. Yeah, I mean, and I ain't even upset with my defense. I don't care if they allow another touchdown. I'm not upset with my defense for this. I'm not upset with my defense for this. They did everything they could do for this raggedy behind offense. They did everything they could do for this raggedy offense. Joe Brady, you raggedy. Okay? Respectfully. Okay? You raggedy, dog. Okay, you need to step it up. I know you're a young coach, but you're going to have to step it up. Sam Darnold not getting it. This offensive line is trash. Robbie Anderson can't throw it to himself. DJ Moore can't throw it to himself. Shout out to Chuba Hubbard. He did what he could do. Running behind this line. He did what he could do. So I let the Panthers get my hopes up this season. I really let the Panthers get my hopes up this season, dog. You know what I mean? You dirty joker. You dirty joker. Man. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, what we not gonna do, and I'm gonna tell y'all. Now, if this was Teddy, and look, I know my cousin about to call me because he at the game. Do I got my phone on me? Now, if this was Teddy, oh man, everybody would be going crazy. Yeah, Teddy trash, Bambi legs, all types of stuff. Yo, this is ridiculous, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't want to sit around and wait on it. Like, I'm not about to sit around and watch this, man. I ain't even look at my super chats. I'm missing them because I'm on this daggone. Hold on, let me straighten myself up. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. 1 second. One teeny tiny second. Um, Bruce Nelson, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said, we scored 3 points in the second half. That's a daggone shame, bro. That's a daggone shame, man. I wanted to believe that this offense was serviceable. And granted, this was a you gone, man. Say, come and give my people a shout out, man. Come and give my boy. Give me a shout out. Hey, y'all, look, this would make me happy. This is my boy on his way back to school. Shout out to Coastal, my boy Jay. If you need a beats, hit up J Coach, JAIKOACH on Instagram. If you need them beats. All right, boy, drive safe. I love you now. Your mama wait. Go wake up and let her know you go. Bump that. Yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about, bro. But yeah, this offense is not good, man. You know what I mean? Oh, I think I was about to say I wanted to believe that this offense was going to work out, man. I really wanted to believe. Oh, and I wanted to believe this offense was serviceable. It's not, man. Like, it's nothing you could do. It's nothing. It's not even. I don't think we have the coaching that can hide the offensive line issues. I really can't believe we here. I really can't believe we here, man. I really can't believe we here. There's no way we should have lost this game. Let me get into the comments because now I'm just rambling. DT, man. DTL, I appreciate that super chat, man. He said Sam was Jet Sam today. He was horrible. Yeah. Yeah, like I ain't about to sit up here no baby, no daggone Sam Donald, man. What I look like? I ain't doing that mess. Especially when dang. Especially I'm about to not especially as bad as we went in on Teddy. You know what I'm saying? Because Teddy had the same issues. He ain't had the weapons. He ain't had no offensive line. We kind of dragged Teddy. Why look like giving Sam Darnold a pass? This man threw 3 interceptions today, and it wasn't all on the offensive line, man. Man, please, dog. Aaron MC, what's up with you? He said, how did we lose to the Eagles? Because we ain't that good. Our offense is trash. The offense is trash. The offensive coordinator trash, and the head coach don't know what he doing. The head coach still don't know what he doing, man. Shout out to Scott Fitterer, though. He loved defense. As long as we can fix the defense. As long as we fix the defense. I tried to get the offensive line. Y'all, I promise you, I tried. You was a liar, dog. You was a liar. Y'all ain't really tried to address this offensive line. You had a chance to address the offensive line in the off season, and you didn't. And a lot of fans, they ain't care about the offensive line. Please don't do that, because there's a lot of fans saying O-line now, O-line. But whenever it was draft time, get JC. Get Pat Surtain. We ain't got no O-line. It was the right move, Pat. Believe me, it was the right move. Now we got 100. We got 100 number 1 cornerbacks. Can they block? We got 5 of them. Can they block? Man, this jump backwards, man. Y'all hustling backwards. For real, man. I don't mean to see, like, I'm upset, dog. Like, I'm upset. I might be on here for a good hour and a half. Just ran. I ain't gonna be. Look. Oh. Hey, seat up. Hey, I ain't even gonna do it. Let me see. Is it even set up? I hope it ain't. I hope it ain't. Phaeton 26, he said, Pat, I want an O-line. Sam was bad, nervous, facts. Brady trash, Donald trash, O-line trash. Yeah. Yeah. We got to see Brady Christensen out there. We got to see, who else y'all wanting to see out there? You got to see Taylor Moton at left tackle. We couldn't do nothing. Matt Paradis spinning. Dennis Daly getting juked out of his socks. He couldn't do nothing. And all the Eagles had to do was just have an okay offense. You know what I'm saying? Just weather the storm. Just weather the storm. Just weather the storm. The defense balled out of their minds. Balled out of their minds, dog. But this is what we wanted. We got the elite defense. Y'all hit that like button one time. Hey, look, I know the Eagle fans in here. Go and hit that like button, okay? Shout out to Bird Gang 31. He did disrespect me. Talk about we was gonna lose 31-10. No, we got 18. What's up? But y'all hit that like button. Joe Clarity, I appreciate that super chat. Man, I lost it. My bad. Oh man, I done missed 2 super chats. Mr. Supercam 1991 says, "I'm disgusted. I can't believe the cardiac cats came back. I don't want to hear nothing about no cardiac cats. Came back from the grave. Was it a good idea to put Taylor Moton at left tackle?" No, and they know this. They know this. They don't care about the offensive line. Matt Rule don't care about the offensive line. Joe Brady, I don't think he know. I don't think he know you need an offensive line. Just give me the weapons and Sam Darnold. We gonna make it shake. No, it wasn't. Maybe he need more time, but look, y'all, look, man. We ain't got time for this now. Here we are. We're going to week 5 now. We going to week 5 now. This should have been addressed in the offseason. This old line ain't nothing new. Now everybody trying to act like it's something new. The coaching staff trying to act like it's something new. Okay, now let's try this. Let's try to move Taylor Moton over here. The time for experiment. Well, you had all offseason to try to fix this old line like you addressed the defense. But y'all pay attention because somebody told me this. That the Seahawks, that's how they was. They had a top defense, and the offensive line was ranked last. Joe Clarity, I appreciate that super chat. Still seeing ghosts, facts. And you know what? When I'm watching him play, I'm like, man, maybe he is seeing ghosts. Like, and I don't mean it in like a jokey way. Maybe he gets scared up, he get kind of flustered, and he don't know what to do. And he just kind of panicky back there. I can't believe we thought he was the best QB option out there. And this is what I'm going to say. He might have been, but he's just not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really could have kept Teddy for all of this. You really could have kept Teddy for all this. Rome's, what's up with you? Yeah, I know I'm missing all these comments. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I should have put the chat up on the screen. Cause I see the super chats coming, man. Ryan Robbins, I appreciate that super chat. Our defense deserves a better offense. Facts, man. Like, I feel so freaking bad for this defense. They didn't deserve this. Dante Jackson, man, played a heck of a game. The DBs played a heck of. AJ Bouye was balling out of his mind, man. All of these DBs was balling. They were balling. They did what they were supposed to do. And then you get out there and you put this remedial offense out there. Joe Brady up there, he kind of pissed me off up there with a little gold chain on. Like, you really, I'm sorry, y'all. You really pissing me off, man. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button. Hey, look, y'all better hit that like button, man. Y'all better hit that like button. Look, Eagle fan, I know you couldn't wait to come up in here. Hit the like button, man. Okay. B Diva, what's up with you? Big facts. Wow. Everybody having good games. That wasn't even a good game. This don't make no sense, man. Oh, Mike, I don't know how I seen you in all these comments. You got some explaining to do, good sir. Mike Ricks, what's up with you, man? Solomon Bird, I appreciate that. He said APAT, but we got Sam Darnold though. Man, I ain't even look. That's how y'all know how serious I am. Like, I can't even joke about this, man. I can't even bring Pokey out, man. I'm like, yo, for real, for real. This is ridiculous, man. Uh, JB said we were trying to force feed Robbie, but why? Because the fans talking about Robbie trash and we shouldn't have paid him and stuff, and him and Sam Darnold connection is off and all kinds of stuff. I just think that Sam Darnold can't get the ball to him. He can't get the ball to him. That's why though. We can't, I think he felt pressured to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I really feel like we beat ourselves on offense, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, this junk is ridiculous, man. This is a terrible stat line, dog. Like, for real, for real. For Sam Donald, um, he definitely better step up. He definitely got to step up, or this front office is gonna look like some like I if he don't step up this front office, I don't even want to. I feel like calling people names, man. I feel like I'm not doing it out of love. I'm really being mean. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me calm down. Let me calm down a little bit. Let me turn this TV down. Uh, but somebody got some answering to do, man. Somebody got some explaining to do. For real, for real. Cause this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense, sir. For real, for real. This don't make no sense. My guy, Creekside Entertainment. I appreciate that cash app, man. Um, Now Creekside made a good point. For those who don't like Dante, um, for those who don't like Dante, he said trade him for trade him for a lineman. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't totally be upset with that because I feel like Dante is worth a high. I like Dante. You know what I mean? But now if you just let him walk for nothing, you know what I mean? Then I'm gonna be upset. But if you trade him for a premier lineman, maybe a high, no, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna do it wrong. I really don't even want them to handle. I really don't want them to handle. Man, I really don't want them to handle Dante Jackson because they ain't gonna know what to do. But we got 100 cornerbacks though, so I guess that's something to be excited about. We got a bunch of corners. You know, I guess that's something to be excited about. And I know a lot of fans say, Pat, the offensive line coming. But man, like, something just don't seem right. Okay? These moves they making seems like they want to win now. And you definitely can't win now. So you need to just slow down on what you doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You talk what's the point of having Stephon Gilmore for one season? You traded away that pick for one season, and we ain't even close to being even a freaking playoff team. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? What's the point? Um, George Castle says defense played incredible until block punt. Big facts. They played. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the defense. Nothing. Nothing. He said King Recent said Joe Brady got to do better than this. Way better. He definitely got to step up. He definitely don't deserve no more head coaching interviews. Matter of fact, yes he do. Somebody come and take him. Come and take him, and watch he end up looking like Robert Sala or something like that. You know what I mean? Like he trash, man. Brandon Malone says the secondary was fire today. Oh, dang! Let me turn this game off. Uh, why Big Jordan say Cam would have won this game? Cam gone. That's what we paying for. We saw the ghost of Cam today. Whenever Jalen Hurts got that touchdown, we gonna be a quarterback purgatory for a long, long time, Churn. You better get used to it. Better get used to it. Smooth Criminal, I appreciate that super chat. He said, I thought we were through with missed opportunity phase. No, that thing ain't go no way. It's still here. Guess not. Yeah, it ain't going no way. Let me get a shout out to my moderators, man. I ain't even gave a shout out to my moderators. I see Travisi up in here. What's up with you? I saw my brother Edward up in here. What's up with you? I'm feeling some type of way today, man. So if I get to talking greasy, if I catch a body, hey, somebody got to hide the pistol for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need somebody to dump the pistol if I catch a body right now, cause I'm gonna regret it later. Deron Johnson, what's going on with you? The Boss Pen, what's up with you? The game shouldn't have been that tough. Jared Cole, I appreciate that super chat, man. That daggone tip jar filling up pretty fast. Joe Brady needs to go. His play call is garbage. Totally agree. Go get a coaching job somewhere else if he can get a coaching job. Yeah. I mean, that's what the NFL want. Go then. Go then. The truth of the matter is Joe Brady not ready for the NFL, man. He not. Y'all, we got 5 tight ends, no offensive linemen. You know what I mean? The way you was using Royce Freeman and Chuba today didn't make no sense at all. You made no sense. Made no sense. We deserve better, man. We deserve better. Tiana Gilliam, I appreciate that, girl. I thought I was tripping because I wasn't as hyped over Donald as some of us. Y'all, this is going to be a long season. Yeah, it's going to be a long season. I'm not getting excited about this. Just put the defense out there so we can watch the corners play. Since we got 100 of them, let's just watch the defense. But this offense is not going to do anything. You would think they would be able to. No excuses, man. No excuses. I don't want to hear the offensive line. Sam Darnold is not getting it. He not getting it. The offensive line definitely got to play better. The offensive line definitely has to play better. But a lot of this is on Sam Darnold too, man. All right, so let's keep that same energy. Let's keep that same energy. My man Bird Gang 31 up in here. Y'all go subscribe to Bird Gang. He said both offenses played like trash. I'm gonna say this, Bird Gang. Our offensive play like trash, but I feel like our defense is what held y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think your offense played okay. They won the freaking game. You know what I'm saying? Your offense won the freaking game. Your offense did just enough. Our offense couldn't even do just enough, dog. What the heck? We couldn't even do just enough. With the defense balling like it was, you couldn't even do just enough, man. Yeah. Let me go here. Let me go to Twitter. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure we about to have some press conferences. Don't let me miss no press conferences, y'all. Don't let me miss no. I want to hear every question. I'm gonna stay on here until I hear Matt Rule. Oh man, I already missed it. Matter of fact, we're gonna play it right now. Play it right now. Hold on.
All right, disappointed about today. Really disappointed in the second half. The credit goes to them. I thought Coach Sirianni did a nice job getting his team ready, and they played 4 quarters, and we did not.
Played 2 quarters. You mark.
We couldn't control the line of scrimmage. Gave up big plays late in the game. Couldn't protect the football. Quarterback was under duress. Couldn't make plays that we needed down in the red zone and all those areas to make touchdowns instead of field goals. Couldn't capitalize on the opportunities we had. So
yeah.
Thought we did a nice job in the first half building a lead and could not sustain that. And the football team that we want to be is a team that when they have the lead can run the football and control the line of scrimmage. We have not been able to do that.
You's a liar.
Do it today,
you ain't want to be that type. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
That'll take whatever questions you have.
See on the block punt.
They ran a pick stunt. You know, when Champ came in, blocked one. The other guy came around, JJ. He came free and blocked it. So, you know, we practice that a lot. We have to make those blocks. We didn't make those blocks. They made the play. So, you know, we had the fake field goal punt, pin them down there. Thought our defense was playing great. You know, didn't make that play. I mean, today at the end of the day, when Scott, when you really look at it, they made a bunch of plays, and we had some opportunities to make plays. And at the end of the day, we still had the ball, with down 3 at the 50-yard line with 45, whatever it was, with 2:30, and then couldn't get off the field at the end. Still had a chance to get the ball back with a minute 30 and couldn't stop them. So, but yeah, that was just they came around. We blocked that, and we just didn't make the block.
That stretch, kind of beginning the play before the third down play, was that a play you expect Robbie to make?
The spin out?
Yeah.
No, that was a bad ball.
Thank you.
Robbie came up and we had
Thank
a
you.
catch.
Thank you.
We
I appreciate you telling the truth on that.
We had a chance to.
I appreciate you telling the truth on that.
We had drops. I can't throw this on any one guy, so it's on us. So I start with me and work backwards. So we had a lot of chances to make plays and didn't make plays. And
What up, Dave?
To be honest with you.
What do you think's happening in the third quarter of some of these games? It just feels like the offense is just not there.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought we went down the field, and I remember when did we kick the field goals at the fourth quarter?
Man, dog. This man's so lost.
I look at it like, I know we say the third quarter, but like we should have scored. We should have scored more points in the first half. We're the quarterback.
Man, I can't, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't listen to this. I can't listen to no more of this, dog. I'm sorry, dog. I can't listen to no more of that, man. I can't, dog. Like, I can't. I can't, man. Like, rule. Rule, man. Come on, dog. We should have scored more points in the first half. What? Rule, what you talking about, man? Rule, what you talking about, dog? What you talking about, man? Now, I appreciate you admitting and telling these fans, because a lot of fans, they ready to blame stuff on Robbie, and they want to believe that the contract you gave Robbie was bad. I appreciate you saying that, dog. But then you come out and say some weird stuff like this. We should have scored more points. And you should have scored more points in the first half. The second half, is that the mentality you going in it with, man? Oh my gosh, dog, not making sense. Is that what our strategy is? It's just to win the first half and just kind of bend, don't break in the second half, dog? We should have scored more. If we would have scored more points in the first half, we wouldn't have to come out here and play the second half. Oh my gosh, dog. You terrible, man. You terrible. Now, somebody said, and I highlight the comment, man. I forgot who it was. Say, Pat, you was just praising Fitty. Because, yes, when you look at what Scott Fitterer did, as far as picking up Gilmore, at the time, it looked like a good idea because it looked like we're trying to win now. But then you get out here and the offensive line look worse than it did. Then you start to realize, wait a second. We ain't winning nothing now. Why the heck we even make that move? Like, it don't even make sense now. Because when you look at it, Scott said he was going to be in on every trade. We was in the draft, moving up and down the draft for no reason. What is you doing? Like, you going, and I said this on C3 Podcast, shout out to Cody and them. I said this on C3 Podcast. If you make 100 moves, some of them going to hit. Like, something going to hit. And I feel like, is this even calculated? You know what I'm saying? Are these moves even calculated? Man, we got 5 cornerbacks that could start. Yes, we got the best secondary in the world. But what that mean if you can't, your offense is trash, dog? What that mean? Something ain't right. So, yeah, I was excited. I ain't sitting up here and say, oh, I can go back on, and I'm like, I know a lot of people feel like hindsight is 20/20, because I know that. But at the time I was excited, I'm like, man, this ain't making no sense. The way this offense look, the way my offensive line look, it don't make no sense, man. And yeah, we're gonna rock with it. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. But something better change real quick. I can't even listen to that. I'm gonna try to listen some more of
football. That wasn't good enough football right there. And we came in knowing that, hey, we had to limit the deep. I think I said it to you guys. We had to limit the deep balls. We had to protect their guys up front. We were going to have to win third down on offense. We just scored, and hold them to field goals in the red zone. And even at the end, we had a chance to hold them to field goals. So, we just got to be better.
What was the primary issue with the pass pro today up front?
It's always hard till I watch it, but I think, We got edged inside by Hargrave. He's got 5 sacks. Now he has 6.
Oh, you can
We had
count.
2 holding calls. That got us out. Got us out of whack. But I just think it wasn't they didn't blitz us. It was just a 4-man rush. Sometimes a 5-man rush, and at times they won. And when they didn't win, they pushed us out of the pocket, and the quarterback was running around. So
Yeah, I wish y'all could see
gotta
this
get to the
man
point
face.
where the quarterback feels good about his protection, can stay in the pocket, and then credit to them, they did a bunch of they played man like we said that they probably would, and we didn't hurt them enough with it.
Matt, you've been saying from the very beginning, you got to protect Sam. You got to protect Sam. How much of what happened today was about not protecting Sam? I think the pressures were by far the most you've had for a game this year.
Well, I mean, certainly the tale about this week and last week, is our inability to protect the quarterback. I mean, I thought we ran the ball well. I don't know what Chuba finished rushing wise. I don't have that number in front of me.
Man, this man's so pitiful, dog. Oh my.
But we, and again, it's also the penalties, right? I mean, again, we had the ball there with just needing a field goal, having to go 15 or 20 yards, and we get a holding call. So, it's just where we're struggling right now.
What did you see on the last interception? Was that forced, or what happened there?
Hard for me to say without seeing it. I mean, it's we're throwing
This man
comebacks
don't
inside,
know what
so
happened in
you
the
gotta
game.
kinda, you're in 2 minutes, you're throwing enough of those. Last week the guy broke on it and almost picked it off. So I just think either they made a good play, certainly, maybe get out of maybe go to the next progression. I have to watch the tape to be honest.
I
with
like
you,
that
but,
question.
We have to be in a attack maybe the middle field a little bit more. We did a nice job hitting Robbie on the in cut. So we've got to do a better job of that
What went into how you set that offensive lineup for today?
in terms of.
Good question, Chris.
Like with Moulton being on one side? And
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, I think Brady, was the next guy up. Timo's got reps at left tackle, so we moved him over there. We knew that it'd take him both those guys a little bit of time to get comfortable, but it just felt like that was the best chance we had to win.
It looked like Nick
I
kind
don't-
of kept some of those zone read keepers for Hurts until the last drive or two. Was that a little more of a challenge because you hadn't seen a lot of that early in the game?
I think yes, it's a good. Early on it was a lot of zone read pullers, throw the ball outside. I think we knocked a lot of those out. Then it kind of went to more of a 2-minute game, so we're playing more man. We're rushing.
Thank you,
up the field.
Trevisia.
They hurt us with a couple of those. So, yeah, I mean, it was a nice job by them. The things that they have that we prepared for, I just think kind of where the game was, we thought it would be like more of a drop back, game. They would mix it in on third down. It was good. The guy who's responsible for the quarterback, chases the dive down. We just had to be a little bit more disciplined about everybody doing their job. Even at the end, where they're running the ball, we have an edge set. And
Man, don't talk about my
daggone
daggone defense.
Right
Ask
this
questions
is one
about
of
the
those games that
offense.
I said, can't point to anybody and say, boy, they really, again, when I say that, I mean the coaches, all of us, man. We've got to be better.
Sam's, I know he was under duress. Given that, what did you think of Sam's overall performance from what you
Just
saw?
like everybody else, we've
What?
all got to be better. There's guys
Okay.
that are open. We got to make those
Okay.
throws.
Okay.
This is a game like
Nice,
you gotta
safe
hurry, say
answer.
100
I
times,
like that.
We're going to try to push the game to the fourth quarter and try to make one more play than the other team. I mean, they made one more play, right? I mean,
What?
They blocked the punt. Then we stop them. I think we have a chance to stop them. They score. They get the 2-point conversion. At some point, we have to make one of those plays to win a game. And so that was my challenge at halftime. I told them, hey, the plays are there to be made. You have a lead, but like anything from falling on the fumble in the end zone to making a tackle to catching a ball to throwing a ball, we've got to make a play and play within the scheme, but make a play. And so I'm sure if you ask the guys in the locker room, I'm sure they're disappointed. We had chances to sack the quarterback. We didn't sack. We missed the sack. We said we had to keep him in the pocket. He would escape to his right. He did that a lot today. So this is one that when we watch the tape, it should go back. It should bother us, right? Like a lot of things that we said, they didn't do anything that are we prepared for this? So
Right.
it's gotta
My
bother us,
bad.
it's
I mean,
gotta spur us
regime
on to
that
be better.
dude. I appreciate that super chat.
Spots today. Did you get what you wanted out of him?
Oh yeah, I thought Chuba was excellent. And,
Yep.
looked like a couple times like he's going to break it for a big one, but I thought he caught the ball. He caught screens, ran the ball. So I was pleased with him. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you pitiful, bro. You is pitiful. Regime that dude too. What's up with you? I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Hopefully I ain't missing anybody else super chats, but yeah, that's pitiful. This game is totally on the offense, man. Totally on the offense. I didn't like hearing Rule say anything bad about the defense. Not to say that he did. Not to say that he did, but I ain't like that. Don't say nothing about him. Man, look here, man. Let me tell y'all something real quick. This will kind of hurt me real quick. Bird Gang 31. I told y'all go subscribe to it. This dude has so many Panther YouTubers on his channel. And then we go out like this. This is a bad look, man. We all losing. The Panthers really making us all look bad. You hear me? This is my first time ever going on another fan YouTube to do an interview, and they make me look bad, man. I went out there and really gassed this team up, man. That's what they want to do. That's why, man, y'all really did me like this. Y'all really did me like this. Matt Rule, you said a lot of stuff that's really disappointed me, my guy. I expected more, but from what it sounds like, y'all really don't care about the second half. For you to come out and say, oh, we should have got more points in the first half. What do you mean the first half, man? You got 2 halves. You should have scored more. Now, I'm glad you didn't try to take the blame for Sam Darnold, because even coach said Sam Darnold ain't good. Anybody still caping for Sam Darnold, and I ain't saying, look, totally put the game on him, but if you find yourself saying, look, it ain't Sam Darnold, it's the offensive line, then you lost. You are totally lost. Andre Dios says Joe Brady is overrated. Yes, he is. Richard Wiseman says, I've been calling out Joe Brady since last year. He called the most dumbest plays in the worst circumstances. That 3rd and 2 to Royce Freeman was dumb. You know this offensive line wasn't beating no Eagles front. Come on, man. You can't be that dumb, man. My man's Money 2K up in here. He said, don't get y'all hopes up, say the stress. Facts, Money. Facts, Money. Money said he getting drunk. Money, you ain't even old enough to drink, ain't it? Awkward occurrence late night show says Sam Darnold just throw interceptions to the sideline. He just ain't got it, man. Like, and the reason why I can't blame Sam Darnold, because I feel like it ain't on these. We ain't got no slouches at wide receivers or at running back or these tight ends. We saw Tommy Tremble show up. And shout out to Ian Thomas, man. He even did something. Ian even got up and tried to do something. Edward said they should take a chance and bring back Cam. That's not happening. I doubt it. I know that ain't happening. Let Jalen Hurts come in here and do Cam celebration. I saw somebody say they ain't like that. We couldn't stop it. Shoot. We couldn't stop it. My man Devontae, I appreciate that super chat, man. He said, can someone tell me what that kick punt was? Dumb. That's what it was. Polar Zane. Stella Chanston said he already drinking. CJ said trash Donald. Oh, Moni, I ain't know that, dog. I thought you were like, I'm joking. I know how old you is. Panther Buzz FSU 23, you wild. Let's see. Jack Lynch, you sound crazy. Jack Lynch said Cam sucks. Don't do that, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. This is why we ain't never gonna have nothing nice, man. You know what I mean? This is why we ain't never gonna have nothing nice. Yeah, Cam, don't come back. Cam, please don't come back. Cam, don't even come back to the NFL. I saw that Ooh. Oh Lord. That hurt me. I saw that the Seahawks, I guess trying to contact Cam Newton. Cam, don't even, just tell him no, man. You look so happy doing your YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? You having fun with your churn. Don't come back to the NFL, man. Ain't nothing here but stress and sorrow. None of the fans don't like you. They hate you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Don't come back. I wouldn't even want Cam to come back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want him to come back to the Panthers. Heck no. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna treat him right. We ain't gonna do him right. You know what I mean? Like, we don't deserve. We deserve Sam Darnold. That's what we deserve. That's what we need. Why Big George said we got finessed by the Jets. I know tomorrow I'm probably going to dial it back a little bit when it comes to Sam Darnold, but this game was a terrible game. It was a terrible game, and no, it wasn't just the offensive line. Sam Darnold has a lot to learn, man. This is not a rookie quarterback. I know a lot of people, they love him. This is not a rookie quarterback. You know, he still has a long way to go. SC Based, I appreciate that super chat. Man, that dude almost had another interception, man. Diggs almost had another interception. This is junk crazy. He said Eagles got smart and used zone read at the end. Man. Facts, Travicia, but you know, that's when you. Nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. President CJ, what up with you? Oh man. David Chisholm says Sam isn't bad, but definitely making mistakes like he did in Jets uniform. But to his defense, he didn't have an O-line there either. Okay, so let's talk about this then. Let's talk about this. You know, I done said it 100 times. Matter of fact, I can't even wait no more. I can't even wait no more. I can't even wait no more. You know what I'm saying? Bump it. I say bump it. I said bump it. Listen. Sam Darnold. You believed in Sam Darnold, right? You believed in Sam Darnold so much. And you saw that his issues in New York. Hold on, I got to wake y'all up. I say you believed in Sam Darnold so much, and you saw that his issues in New York was he didn't have no offensive line and he wasn't protected, right? That's what you said. That you actually said in your mind, you thought that, hey, we can help him. So your idea in helping him was to make the defense better. I say your solution to helping Sam Darnold was to make the defense elite. You hustling backwards, man. I say you hustling backwards. We doing the same thing. Look, we saying the same stuff the Jets fans said when it came to Sam Darnold. He just needed an offensive line. Then he come here and y'all thought that our offensive line was gonna be better than the Jets. And y'all was satisfied with the offensive line. Don't act like y'all weren't satisfied. Please don't sit up and act like it. I see a lot of fans. They really displeased about the offensive line now. But whenever Pokey came out and said, we got J.C. Horn, though. hey, when Pokey said, we got J.C. Horn. When he told y'all that, y'all beat that man up, man. Y'all beat me up. Y'all beat me up, man. You try to get me off this timeline. Huh? I don't want to hear nothing. Look, I know the offensive line is the excuse, but I don't want to say it is the excuse, but I know a lot of fans, they want to use that. I don't want nobody using that. Because y'all know all last season, y'all knew this was going to be an issue. I told you that the offensive line was going to be an issue. I saw it on the timeline. Timeline 237. I said, this offensive line going to be an issue. The offensive line going to be an issue, but y'all was happy to get 5 defensive backs. Y'all was happy to get 5 cornerbacks. We deserve all of this. You hear me? I say we deserve all of this. I don't want to hear nobody else. Look, even though I know that was part of the problem, it's like I don't even want to see it. I don't even want people. I don't want to even see people say it because I'm like, why are we acting like this news? Why are we acting like this news? It's not. James E says it's a combination between Brady and Darnold. I agree. My man's Chunk, what's up with you? Got another moderator in the building. Like I said, I'm gonna be here for a minute, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. I need to talk this thing through until I feel better. Until I feel better. The text message is rolling in now. MTL, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Sam has more weapons than Cam. No excuses, man. Tell him, dog. Please tell him. Please tell him. This don't make no sense, man. Like, if me personally, and I've been saying this, me personally, I feel like the offensive line should have been the main focus this offseason. It should have been the main focus this offseason. My bad, y'all. I done got caught up in this game. It should have been the main focus this offseason, and we didn't do it. Now, I get a lot of fans saying, Pat, we're going to be ready next year. We're going to be ready next year. But I got a little bit excited about this season. You know what I'm saying? I really went into this season like, okay, well, it is what it is. But I started to get excited with the moves. Like, we've been in on every trade. But it's like, man, it's still the same old story. So now next season, I guess, and I'm up here already thinking about next season. I shouldn't even do this. But now next season, man, Saquon, dog. Dag, bro. Dag. That's sad, bro. That's sad, man. But now next season, I guess we can work on the offensive line. I think that's what a lot of Panther fans hoping. But this was supposed to be the season we did that. We would have been so much further, man. We would have been so much further if we really gave this offensive line. Look, y'all, even without JC, and like I love JC, man. Please don't take this as me not liking JC. Okay? Even without JC, dog, this defense is still balling. Look, I ain't got to tell y'all this. I know a lot of fans wanted to believe when JC was playing, he was the best corner. He wasn't. Dante Jackson was. The defense as a whole was just balling. Okay? But what I'm saying is, even without JC, this defense would have been balling. Look, Exhibit A. Exhibit A. We should have went after offensive lineman, young offensive lineman. Y'all look, I'm just saying, y'all see what Rashawn Slater doing. You know what I mean? Like that's what I felt like we should have been doing all off season. You went with Pat Elflein, Cam Irvin. You know what I'm saying? All on bums. Who is scouting this offensive line talent? Who is doing this? They don't know what they're doing. You drafted Brady Christensen, a left tackle, and Matt Rule, you set up in there and said, oh, yeah, Brady was the next man up, but he's the next man up to play right tackle. And I don't disagree with you putting Taylor Moton at left tackle because you paid him starting left tackle money. You paid him top lineman money. You better be able to move around. But he just Taylor Moton. Joe Clarity, I appreciate that super chat. The O-line didn't throw 3 picks. And let them tell it if he would have had more time, he wouldn't have threw them picks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. And I say, oh, Lord, because I got Dak Prescott on my DraftKings team. We're going to see what happened. P. Thomas said Fitterer ain't got no choice, but he didn't have a choice this offseason. He ain't had no choice last week. He ain't had no choice last week. I like the Stephon Gilmore sign. I ain't going to lie, man. But it would have made more sense if we were a team that was really trying to win now. I don't think we can win now. That's how bad this offensive line is. Maybe when C-Mac come back, we'll be, we'll be a little bit better. We'll be contenders. No Empire Bully Camp. He shouldn't come back. Why Big Jordan said 2 to Diggs, 2 to Slay. True says Dallas is looking like us. Man, I ain't about to put that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? He said Donald can't throw comebacks. He can't throw downfield. He's not that accurate of a quarterback, man. I think Donald he should be more of a mobile quarterback because he's not that accurate. I thought Darnold, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about Darnold. I thought Darnold was an accurate quarterback. That's why I thought we bought him in for, like, okay, now we got a quarterback that can stand back there and be just a traditional quarterback. No, this dude got to use his legs, man, if we want some type of success. He's not a quarterback that's going to step back, go through his reads, and be able to deliver a good, accurate pass. No, that's not him. You know what I mean? He's an okay quarterback who's not very accurate downfield, whose decision-making is not very good. Okay, and he is prone to a lot of mistakes. Offensive line or no offensive line, he is prone to some mistakes. And that's what we got, man. Trevisa says, no, we can't win with our college coaching, no game plan. I agree. Like, I don't know what we doing, man. I don't know. I think the game plan is win big in the first half and then just kind of weather the storm the second half. Let's see. Locksman says it ain't all coaching, no CMC, and a bad old line. I ain't highlighting nobody comments that say somebody's old line. I ain't doing it no more, man. Like, this the same freaking story, dog. Like, this the same story. The same freaking story. Fitterer, nobody want to give up for offensive lineman. Look, I would have believed you if you would have at least tried. You know what I'm saying? All we hearing is we hear a lot of they contacted the Cowboys about Jalen Smith. They contacted, the Patriots, every other thing, but you ain't hearing nothing about the offensive line. They just tell us. He come out and say, I tried. Ain't no reports, ain't no rumors or nothing. Don't lie to me in my face, man. Agree, Hugo. I was trying to tell folks. I told folks, like, a lot of fans were sleeping on Chuba. He was young in his first couple of games when he started. But I saw that this dude got some potential. He runs very well. I know a lot of people say, he can't catch though. Like, okay, but he's still a serviceable back, and he really showed up against this defensive line and this raggedy offensive line we got. He still showed up and played very well. He played very, very well. My man James Morton, I appreciate that super chat. You, my boy Blue, said y'all want to complain about the O-line. That was the same O-line that pushed Chuba to 101 yards on the ground on 24 attempts. Like I just said, Chuba Hubbard is a good running back. You know what I'm saying? He's a good running back, even running behind his regular offensive line. Um, African Rhino said Chuba nice, but Joe Brady don't want to use him the first 3 weeks. I don't know if he know how to use him. You know what I mean? Like I said, Chuba Hubbard was running pretty well, but then he'll spell him out with Royce Freeman, bringing Royce Freeman in for no reason to do nothing. You know, but I ain't no offensive coordinator. Man. Let's see here. Dayon, Missouri, what's going on with you? He says Pat O-line needs to help Sam. I guess needs help. Sam not seeing the field. Only if the defense could have came up with that fumble, we could have won. Like it shouldn't even have to depend on the defense because the defense was doing everything they could do. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that we really depend on this defense. Like we relying too heavy on this defense, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people say, "Oh, defense win championships." Ain't no way this defense gonna win us no championship. This offense is like it shouldn't even be like this. This offense is a good offense, like the weapons at least. But this offensive line is no bueno. No bueno. Sam Darnold is not getting it. He got to pretty much have like a Cowboys type like offensive line. That's what I see. I'm not even trying to say, man, he ain't got no time. Sam, I know a lot of fans, that's what a lot of fans seeing. They feel like the offensive line is causing Sam issues. It ain't this. It ain't just the offensive line. Sam Darnold is not like the quarterback that everybody think he is. I think he can be, but he just need a lot of help. Like he need that offensive line to be good. He gonna need all those weapons. But if you ain't got that, then you just got a mediocre quarterback, man. Like you really just got a Kyle Allen, dog. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Kyle Allen. You really, you know what I mean? Like you really, that's what type of quarterback you got. And I ain't saying we can't win because we can win something with him, but we just got to put a lot around him. But this organization is not giving the offensive line no love. So that's what happened. James Z, I appreciate that super chat. This offense is designed for a pocket passer. That ain't Sam. Joe Brady isn't adjusting his scheme to his personnel. I agree. I can kind of agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I kind of was talking about. That's why I thought that's what Sam was. I thought Sam was going to be that quarterback that step back in the pocket, can read, take the reads, and deliver accurate throw. That's not Sam Darnold. That's not him. And I don't think Joe Brady understand that. Man, these fools still running, dog. These fools are still running. They left last week and still running. It's really hard to picture this team having a winning season. I just realized with this offense, it's gonna cause this awesome defense to tire down in every game. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cause this defense to tire down in every game. And this offense not gonna be able to capitalize, and we're gonna continue to lose these games this way. Man. This is a waste. It's a waste of Phil Snow. It's a waste of Hassan Reddick, Brian Burns, Stephon Gilmore, Dante Jackson playing at an elite level. Like, this is all a waste, dog. Like, for real. Um, let's see if any more press conferences came out. Um, I'm sorry, y'all saw something on Twitter, man. This was too funny. This was too funny. I'm gonna retweet this, man. Ooh wee! Oh my gosh, y'all. Prescott just threw this beautiful. Look at me, y'all. Cushion. I don't care, shoot. He on my drag king. He just threw the same pass he threw to what's the boy name? Amari Cooper, the CD Lamb, and delivered just like look who man, sorry. Let me see, y'all. Let's see. Okay, we got a Sam Darnold. We got a Sam Darnold press conference. Y'all ready for this? Is y'all ready for this? Big facts, Dayon. Y'all ready for this, man?
Biggest difference in your play these past 2 weeks versus during the 3-0 start?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think for me,
Good question, Joe.
Got to keep staying patient. I think that's the biggest thing is pressing too much.
It seemed like you were under duress. I mean, even from the first quarter, I think you had 3 throwaways just to avoid a sack in the first quarter. Did you just constantly find yourself feel like you were just constantly running or just, constantly feeling under pressure?
Yeah, I know a couple of those throwaways I was scrambling, so more of a coverage thing than anything. I think they did a good job in coverage, but I thought, credit to them. They did a good job today.
There you
but
go.
We got to execute better.
There you go. That's a good answer.
Why do you feel like you've been pressing?
I just when I go out there, I just got to make sure that I understand. Like, just let the game come to me. That's the biggest thing for me.
Why have you been able to identify why you think you've been pressing?
What kind of
I just
question?
got to stay within myself.
Sam, the third down pass to Robbie right before the block punt, what happened there? Can you walk us through?
Oh, Joe,
Just
you
missed
look.
him.
There you go.
Just missed him.
Joe, you wrong
Gotta
for
put
that
the ball
question
on.
though.
Did you get the read you wanted there? What?
Yeah, it was a perfect call. Just got to put it on him.
Robbie was visibly frustrated on the sidelines. What in particular might have been frustrated about?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that between, Robbie and.
No, I want to hear what he
everyone
say.
that was involved.
He was cussing Sam
Is there
out.
anything you see, like, it seems like in the third quarter, I mean, for the most part of the season, it's been a struggle for you guys offensively. What is happening that's not, that should be happening in that third
Yeah,
quarter?
just got to come out of the locker room firing. That's the biggest thing. And, I felt like, we got a first down and we had a little bit of momentum, but we just got to execute. I know we had a holding penalty, I think, on that first drive that just kind of set us back. And, we can't hit ourselves. We can't hit ourselves with penalties and turnovers.
The other guys have said this loss has been particularly frustrating. Why does it seem to sting a little bit more than?
Every loss stings. I think that's the biggest thing for me. It stings just as much to me, at least, as last week. I think we just gotta. I think this week in particular, we didn't execute the way that we wanted to. I mean, there were some good things in the Dallas game, but again, a loss is a loss, and it's always frustrating when you got to lead at halftime and things are kind of going well, and you just can't. At least offensively, we couldn't get anything going, couldn't find a rhythm. It's always going to be frustrating.
Sam, how many of the 3 picks you think were a result of pressure, and how much of your overall performance today do you think were the result of pressure in your face?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like some of those I was holding on to the ball too long.
Yes.
I think that can also lead to pressure. So there's a bunch of things that kind of go into it, and I got to watch the tape to really tell you the truth on some of those.
Sam-related question, how much not having Christian hurts in those situations where you don't have that outlet when maybe no one's open downfield?
Yeah, obviously Christian's a great player, but, we have guys who are able to do that. I thought Chuba stepped up today.
Right.
I thought, Chuba was a bright spot today in what he did, and Royce. So, we got guys who can fill his spot, but obviously you guys know Christian's a great player, so.
How much of an adjustment was it for you guys with Taylor moving to the left side and bringing Brady in and stuff like that?
Yeah, I thought Timo did a great job over there. At least it felt like it. And then Brady, I thought, did really well at right tackle. So, I thought they did a good job. Again, there were just a lot of instances where I felt like I was hanging on the ball too long. And
Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, I think, the biggest thing, it's ourselves. I mean, obviously we're going to give credit to the teams who beat us, Dallas and Philly, but, they're really good teams. But, we can't go out there and make mistakes, make penalties, and I can't go out there and turn the ball over and expect to win. So that's just that. And, we got to be better that way.
Where did you think the turning point was tonight?
Joe said, slow talker Joe said.
I think,
what was the turning point?
That throw where I rolled out to the right. I should hit that throw to Robbie, and who knows what happens after that. Thanks, guys.
Y'all, this is pitiful, man. I think what kind of irked me the most about this, man, and I'm pretty sure a lot of fans probably feel like this, is like, I feel like now, this is why I said y'all better enjoy them. Ooh, that was a good catch. Y'all better enjoy those wins because now it's starting to look like we told y'all was the worst undefeated team. Now we got to deal with that mess, man. Now we got to deal with that mess. I really wanted to believe this team was legit, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't going to totally jump out the window. I'm pretty sure I feel better in the morning. But I really wanted to believe this team was for real. You know what I mean? But listening to Sam Darnold, you ain't no serial killer, man. I almost call you a serial killer, dog. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no serial killer. This dude done had almost 3 interceptions. I'm sorry. But you ain't no serial killer, man. You know what I'm saying? I was really about to sit up here and call you a serial killer. I was going to start calling you some of Sam. You know what I'm saying? The son of Sam. I was going to call you all of that, bro. I was about to do all that, man. And you just come out here like this, man. I ain't saying it all your fault, Sam. You know what I'm saying? Because you acting pitiful. You taking the blame now. You done threw yourself up on the cross and everything. So I ain't going to beat you up too bad, man. But dang. You know what I mean? I was hyped. We was riding high 3-0. Back to the drawing board. Shoot. Man. Nick Ian said, bruh, Pat, the refs called 2 calls back to back on us. Man, the refs ain't did nothing to us. We should have won that game, bro. Against the team that got the most penalties in the world. We should have won that game. And I already told you how I feel about these refs. It's not just our game, man. These refs been calling some crazy penalties, dog. They just terrible. They need to have a refresher course. Don't nobody have refresher courses? They need to have refresher courses because they just terrible all around. Now, I know a couple of games we done got the blunt of those mishaps or the mistakes they've been making. I'm like, that's just all around the league, man. And I'm definitely not. I ain't gonna blame the refs for this one. I can't. My man's Grand Desire. I appreciate that, my guy. Grand Desire want to give shout out to. I told y'all Burgay had all the Panther YouTubers was on Burgay 31 channel. Making us now the Panthers got us out here looking crazy. But I appreciate that, man. Thanks for having me on. I ain't going on nobody else's channel though. I ain't doing that no more. Heck no. Now that man got my video over there. I can't even go there. I'm about to go over there and flag that mess. I'm gonna say it's bullying or something. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. Y'all go over there, watch that video, hit that like button, subscribe to him. That's a hard-working brother over there. He do 100 interviews. That dude working hard, man. He next up over there. So yeah, y'all go watch that. But I ain't doing nobody else. Don't nobody. I don't care who you is. Don't contact me. Don't hit my Twitter. Say, hey Pat, you will come over and do no. I ain't doing no more body shows. That's it. I ain't doing that no more. That man got my video on his channel for the rest of his life. Got me over there talking big boy junk too. I was talking big boy. Had my chest out and everything. Aaron from Unnecessary Bluntness was over there too. I saw you over there, Aaron. Care for 4-Man Rush was on there too. Made us all look bad. This a daggone shame. This a daggone shame. Matt, this a daggone shame. You owe me some money. You owe me some money. Let's see. I dripped 22. Appreciate that. Good game to y'all. Niggas say, Robbie, you just heard Sam Darnold put it on himself. Like, come on, man. Like, and I ain't taking it as a Sam Darnold trying to be humble. No, there was some bad passes too. Those are some bad passes too. You know. As you can see, I'm not attacking none of the weapons. I'm not attacking none of them. Tommy Tremble did his thing. DJ Moore did his thing. Robbie Anderson did his thing. Chuba Hubbard did his thing. No, I ain't what I look like. No. They can't throw themselves the ball. They can't throw themselves the ball. Or hand themselves the ball. It's the offensive line, Sam Darnold, and Joe Brady show. It's their show. They asked Sam what Robbie said on the sideline. Hey, it's gonna come out. The video gonna come out. Somebody got what he said on the side. Excuse me. Somebody got what he said on the sideline. It's gonna come out. But Sam Darnold said, I'm not gonna say what he said. Man, what you say, dog? What did he say on that sideline? Dang, I wish I. Yeah, and none of the media people is saying it. It don't make no sense, man. Dante Jackson, man, you played a heck of a game, man. Dante Jackson played a heck of a game. Yep. But it shouldn't have came to that. We had so many chances before that block punt. So many chances. Before that block punt. African Rhino said it looked like he was just yelling. He was saying something. I hope he wasn't just like yeah. Well, he was saying something. That's why I love the Jets, because of that QB. Like, yo, and the reason why it's so funny, because I just saw somebody else just say that on Twitter. The reason why that's so funny, because I could see him saying that. Like, if that's what he said, that would be hilarious. Oh, man, I hope that's what he said. Y'all hit that like button one time for your boy, man. We about to get up out of here in a second. I'm just trying to talk this thing through. 3-2. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be looking so good in the first half of these games, man. Like, I think we should just. Another interception. Oh, dang. Eddie said Matt sounds like he doesn't have enough confidence. Man, he looked pitiful. He's trying to make it through this season. Like, he just looked pitiful, man. Like, he was like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, he missed it. He looked pitiful and lost, man. Like, he looked pitiful and lost. Like, but it is what it is, man. He's a young coach. He's a young head coach, and we got to remember that, y'all. Keep on telling yourselves that. No, it's not happening. I'm not even, it's not even happening. Now, whenever I first seen the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I went on C3 podcast and I said, ain't no way we beating this daggone team. Ain't no way. But the first few weeks, I was like, man, maybe we got a chance. But now Brady just put up 45, 50 points on who they played? Miami. But he just put it, and like, oh, what we gonna do? Even if the defense can hold him the first quarter, Brady is going to keep on pressing and pressing and pressing, just exactly what the Eagles did. And the Eagles ain't even pressed like that. They just waited for the right time. They just waited for the third quarter until the defense get tired down. Then that's it. That's it. We ain't beating the Cowboys, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if we lose to the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I wouldn't even be surprised, man. I wouldn't even be surprised, man. If that's what if you want me to sit up here and say, man, Lee, we gonna beat it, I'm not that dude. I ain't that dude, man. I'm be honest. Man, y'all seen Vita Vea, man. Y'all see what Hargrave and Fletcher Cox did to the interior. What do you think Vita Vea gonna do? Y'all, I can sit up here and gas it up if y'all want me to. Deontay Brown. Put Deontay Brown in there. And Matt Rule and slide the offensive line. Man, please. Look, Panther fans, we just coasting, man. Like, this don't make no sense, yo. I gave it my best, though. Y'all saw how positive I was the first beginning of the season, man. You know what I'm saying? And I gave my all. I gave my all. I was super positive, man. You know what I mean? Like, I was super positive. That was like the most positive y'all gonna see. Agree, Morgan, Captain Mo. And that might be because we still a young team. The special teams is hot garbage. Zane Gonzalez still make me nervous. Erickson, I don't even know why you get back there. Like, if you don't want to play, just go tell the coaches, man, you don't want to do that. Just go tell the coaches you don't want to run. You don't want to be a returner. My girl, Angel Eyes Fancy, what's up with you? I appreciate that super chat. The defense is going to get tired of chasing Godwin, Evans, and Brown. Like, man, come on, man. I mean, it seems like that's what we building this team for, just to handle them. That's why we got all these daggone corners. Quill Davis, he said coaching got to step up for this. They definitely going to have to. Candyman 74559. He said, "Do you think we should get K Short back?" No, that is past, man. And a lot of us fans, we gotta learn how to let that stuff go, man. Them players that was good for us in 2015, they get old, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason why they not on the team now, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. KK, I don't think KK play well enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think going backwards. I seen fans say, "Now we just need to bring back Trey Boston." Some fans say, "Man, I wish Luke injured, man. Like, Luke can't play no football, man. Man, Luke, come back. That man to get out there and just stand in the middle of the field. Like, man, my neck hurt, dog. If I get hit, I'm be on disability. I'm be getting a Social Security check. Like, it sound good. It sound cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it bring back a little bit of, you know, memories. But being realistically, KK wouldn't help this team. KK at home chilling. He watching the game just like us, man. CJ said Cam to the Dolphins. Randy Sims says should have kept Cam. To be honest, he would have won us this game. Facts. I just think we should have kept Cam his last season, man. Like, ever since that whole situation, we've been back in this QB purgatory. You know what I'm saying? We've been back in this issue with this QB. We still can't get it right when it comes to the QB. And it's going to be like that for the next couple of years, man. Who we going to bring? Sam Darnold got to work. Sam Darnold got to work now. You know what I mean? Sam Darnold got to work now. ICP, that's what he'll say. Big fats for the port city. I don't want nobody to come back to the Panthers, man. Say like, man, chill. You done made $1 million. Why you want to come back here and beat yourself up for a team that ain't really don't care about you? You know what I'm saying? And they're a long way from really winning something. You know, maybe we'll get back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll get back there. We'll see what will happen the rest of the season, but you got to remind them, Trevisia. You know what I mean? I think we just stuck in 2015. Like, that's been gone. Y'all ain't hear me. I ain't trying to bring back no Cam. Only time I said bring back Cam is if it was in this was whenever he was first traded. I'm sorry, when he was first released. I said, yeah, he can come back and be a backup. I ain't even saying bring back Cam and let him start. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know that time has passed. I don't want Cam to come back here, man. Because he was treated like crap. Like, that time is past, man. Like, Trey Boston not coming back. Kirk Coleman not coming back. Greg Olsen not going to come down. And you know what, Greg? You sound like a mark, man. Like, you got one more time. You got one more game to call. You got one more game to call, and you be sounding you don't sound biased. You better start sounding biased to the Panthers. We got somebody on the inside, and you up here trying to call a fair game, man. Please. Granny Sam said we lost to a bum team, and I don't like that because look, what that make us? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can sit up here and say, oh, man, I can't believe we lost to this sorry team. And we just sitting here looking at this team we got. Oh, he running. But, yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks that we lost to this team because that's what really hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like, to go undefeated and had everybody in their mama say, y'all went undefeated. Y'all beat some of the worst teams. It don't matter. We still won. We beat the people in front of us. Now we losing to the people in front of us. Like, man, come on, man. To me, this is how it should have went. I don't know about the whole Jalen Hurts in the second, though, but I felt like we should have did right by Cam. Let him play his last season. You could have went after Jalen Hurts and you draft or you go after the young QB to play behind Cam. You know what I'm saying? And we should have drafted accordingly and built the team accordingly. But now we're in a situation. Now we juggling quarterbacks. Now what, we're going to trash Sam Darnold until they feel like, oh, Sam Darnold ain't the answer now. And then we go after another quarterback. Like, win it in. Win it in. SC based. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Oh, man. No, he ain't, y'all. No, look. Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild. I don't mean we bums, but whenever you say we got beat by bums like them, what that make us then? Man, look at man, like I'm looking at this Dallas Cowboy team. I'm like, man, we should have been playing at this level, dog. We should have been playing at this level of this team. Like, for real, man. Like, we got so much potential. Maybe I'm just thinking about the defense. Man, these dudes is. Look at Michael Parsons. Look at Michael Parsons. Stonewall. Big body stop. Dang. We got J.C. Horn though. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Bruh, this bag on defense. And Jones, Daniel Jones sick. Daniel Jones sick. He was, bro, they running sideline to sideline. They can't even get one freaking yard. 1 yard. Elvis said we had opportunity to win, but didn't get ready for the next game. We ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice. oh, that man's sick, yo. Daniel Jones sick. Take him out the game. Take him out the game. Candy White. I said Candy White. What the heck? Candyman 74559 said, "You see the Superman Hurts did after he had that touchdown. Like, it ain't even hurt my feelings to see him do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That wasn't even, to me, it didn't even look like disrespect. It seemed like he was paying homage to, he was really rubbing our mistake in the face. He was paying homage to Cam Newton, dog. Like, it wasn't even, it wasn't even disrespect. You know what I'm saying? He was really paying homage. Like, I couldn't even be mad at that junk, man, because we had all game to stop this dude. It shouldn't even came down to that. I ain't even upset. I know a lot of fans like, don't disrespect us like that. Well, we should have stopped them. Shoot. Alec Oven says, if CMC get hurt again, I feel a trade coming. Yeah, I'll kind of be upset, man, if Christian McCaffrey get hurt again, man. For him to be probably one of the most durable backs, you know, in his first few years here, to now just kind of be like injury prone, mainly because it's our fault. We didn't know how to use him. We just kind of overused using him. So I think I'd be kind of upset if he got injured again. Would I want to trade him though? It don't matter. If you're gonna trade him if your trade is to fix this offensive line, then okay. But if you just trading them for a first round pick, a second round pick, I don't trust you with that. I do not trust you. I do not trust Scott Fitterer with no picks, because it don't matter what that pick is, he gonna use it for something else. That whatever. Uh-oh. They try to sneak it. Oh. So I just feel like Scott Fitterer not going to use that. Whatever pick we get, he not going to use it for whatever you think he going to use it for. You know what I'm saying? He not going to use it. Y'all, what picks we got? I need somebody to tell me what picks we got right now in the draft. That's a touchdown. Yeah, I noticed that for the Port City. The disrespect is real, man. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect is real. You know? For what dang, my phone done died. For what Cam Newton done did for this organization, for him to go out like it did, hey, we deserve whatever we get. Alec Oven says, what if the pick could get us Evan Neal? That'll be dope, but I feel like it wouldn't happen. We had a chance to get the best rookie offensive lineman right now. We had a chance to get him, and we didn't get him. Sorry, I'm trying to plug up my daggone charger. My phone done died. So if you send me a cash app, I won't get a notification. Sorry. Quill Davis said Cam done. Yeah, like that don't even I don't even mean that in a disrespectful way. I hope he is. Just chill at the house, man. Don't come back to this league, man. This man get disrespected everywhere he go for no reason. Dylan Gunter, totally agree. Oh, man. I feel like we got a long way to go. It's Pharaoh. Morgan, Captain Mo. I don't know, man. I know I sound like I'm jumping ship, and I'm talking. I feel like I'm talking like it, but I mean, I'm still there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, only because the defense is playing so good, man. And all this offense got to do is play good enough. Like, all you got to do is play good enough. Just play good enough. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't just don't. Just do enough. Sam, they have chances early. They be moving the ball early. But it's like the red zone's still an issue. We'll move the ball down the field after the 50-yard line. That's like we just don't know what to do. It's like we just lost. Tyson Miller says Sam Darnold player like J.V. Clausen. Totally agree. Our interior is getting ate up. I think a lot of people focusing on that, the outside, the tackles, but our interior is getting ate up too. The whole offensive line is bad. You know, the whole offensive line is bad. Really, when you look at our interior rush on both sides, when you look at our interior linemen on both sides, they really ain't doing their job like they supposed to be. We not getting that pressure up front when it really matters. And we're not really blocking well up front when it really matters. Like, it's really bad on both sides of the ball. And I've been saying, like, you really need to worry about building in the trenches. That's pretty much it, y'all. I'm tired now. I ain't gonna let this. I actually feel pretty good, man. Like, it's been times whenever the Panthers lost, and I just been like, oh, man, I ain't gonna be able to sleep, man. I'm about to sleep like a baby, man. Y'all Panther fans, listen here, man. Don't let this team get you down. You know what I mean? Like, don't let this team get you down. They have no idea what they're doing. Sorry, I got caught up. They have no idea what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't control this team, okay? All you do is watch it, and you buy they merchandise. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. We do have a long way to go on this offense. Shout out to the defense. The defense is definitely balling. Man, I keep getting caught up in this game. The defense is definitely balling, y'all. But on to next week. That's all I can say. On to next week. Shout out to everybody that hit up the super chat. Again, my bad if you sent a Cash App, but my phone died, so I don't see the alerts. But you know, definitely whenever I get it, when I get the alert, you definitely getting a shout out in the bottom. Give me 1 second here. Panther fans, it is what it is, man. I might come back. I might do Monday morning Clarity live, man. You know what I mean? Just so I can give y'all my live opinion again. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Panther fans, it is what it is. You hear me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We took that L. You know what? Bump that. They took that L. We still winning. You hear me? We still winning. You know what I'm saying? We here to see another day. We winning. Panthers might have lost. I say the Panthers might have lost. Oh, y'all went crazy on the super chats. The Panthers might have lost, but we still winning. You hear me? It don't even matter. It don't even matter. The sun's still shining. That's how you gotta start talking to yourself. You hear me? That's how you gotta start talking to yourself. Man, you know what? I'm getting upset about this team that don't even listen to me. They don't even listen to me. That's why they losing. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself that. That's why they ain't, because they don't listen to you. They don't listen to me. You hear me? Panther fans, it is what it is. Go and get your sip on. Moni said he getting his sip on. He said he drunk. said he drunk. Guess what, Moni? Them Panthers don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about y'all getting drunk. They ain't thinking about us. You know what I'm saying? Back to the drawing board, Panther fans. Back to the drawing board. Ain't no way to go but up. We still 3-2, which is kind of scary. Man. You know what I mean? Hopefully this team can go back to being the team that we thought they were going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Stephon Gilmore might say, man, I ain't come back in no week 7. Y'all must be crazy. He said, y'all must be crazy. I ain't coming back here. You know what I mean? Simon, I appreciate you checking in. Donna B, I appreciate you checking in. Deion Missouri said, Pat, they need to add a fullback. They got 100 tight ends. They don't need no fullback. They got Giovanni Ricci, whatever. Giovanni Ricci out there playing fullback. They say they don't need none. Joe Brady think he don't need no fullback. Man, y'all corny. They so corny. You let them, y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. If you want to donate to the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $TheTrainStar, or PayPal, paypal.me/PatColeTrain. We'll be back tomorrow. Y'all hit that notification bell. And we'll go live and we'll do Monday morning Clarity Live. Hopefully, y'all will be acting right. No, I'm joking. Hopefully, I'll be better. But that's pretty much it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I am gone.